in and I'm trying to leave this narcissist and I can't. And I have no money.
Y'all, I finally cracked the code of why some men just get so triggered by a woman that, has her shit together, that is making good money, that is investing in herself in the form of, hair, nails, self-care, even just financially investing in herself with properties and businesses. It's because those are signs of the fact that you can leave at will. I did a video the other day about a proposition that a guy sent in a text message where he decided that she could quit her job and he wanted her to take care of all the household tasks and all the household responsibilities in exchange for $450 a week. Which, if you add up the amount of time that hours worked for an arrangement like that, imagine having to do all the household tasks, the cooking, the cleaning, the child raising, making sure that the landscaping is taken care of, making sure that the laundry is done, just doing all other things, taking care of all the doctor's appointments. When you start adding up how many hours that is well below, very well below minimum wage. Meaning, if anything happens, then you're going to be stuck. There was even a guy in a comment on that post when he was asked, well, what happens if your wife works equal amount of hours as you do? So let's say 40, 50 hours a week, the same as he does, and she makes 30, 40, 50% less than you do. Does that still mean that the household chores are not divided 50-50? And the question that he asked was, why should he do more around the house when she pays less? So it's just a game. They know exactly what it is that they're doing, and the goalposts will constantly move no matter what. Because the end goal is to not have an equitable division of labor or division of money and resources for some of these men. The end goal is to put you into a position where you are stuck and you don't have any choices, you don't have free will, and you cannot leave. You'll be his dependent. As an unmarried mother of 3 living in the city of Atlanta, let's go over exactly how much it costs to live. Number 1, you have rent. That's approximately $2,800 a month. Then you have your utilities, which includes gas, light, water, and internet. All that totals to about $600 a month. Hi, I'm the original creator of that video. And I think a lot of you guys are missing the point. And the main reason that you're missing the point is because you hate single moms. And not just single moms, single black moms. Single black moms who are not struggling. And there are a lot of us. I am not anything special. There are a lot of single moms out here who are unmarried and doing their thing, taking care of their kids and living a great life, which was the actual point of this video. When Tyler Perry said that we as women should settle for men who can only pay the light bill, there was a ton of backlash, and rightfully so. Because if there are women out here with children who are doing the damn thing, who are keeping up with their bills, who have great credit, who are making investments, who are traveling around the world with their kids, who are providing the best life possible for them, and also 1, 2, 3, multiple children, why, as a man at your big age, can you not afford to pay anything but the light bill? So the point of the video was not to find a man that could pay my expenses, because guess what? I'm paying my expenses. The point of the video is, why is the bar so low, especially in our community when it comes to our men, that we would have to accept somebody that is grown in their 30s, 40s, sometimes 50s and 60s, and they can't afford anything but the light bill. That's homeless, sir. And contrary to popular belief, single moms are not shelters for homeless men. Single black moms are not shelters for homeless men. And that's why there are so many men and male-centered women who are just triggered in the comments of that video. Because in order for them to survive, They have to make women like me feel some type of way so that we lower our standard to accept the bar that is on the ground for grown adults. If a woman with children who has to work with their schedule, has to find childcare, has to maintain a home on their own, has less hours to work than a grown single man, if that woman with multiple children can take care of herself, and not only take care of herself, but live a life that is soft and luxurious, what is wrong with him that he can't at least provide that type of lifestyle for himself?
As a pregnant black woman, I hate when I forget my ring at the house because I already...
Girl, they think that anyway. So story time. One time I took my girls around our neighborhood to a Japanese restaurant, you know, one of those hibachi places. I've got twins. They were about 6 years old at the time, and we were at the hibachi restaurant, and this nice white older couple sat there, and they had a little conversation with us and asked the girls their names, you know, a little chit chat. Well, when the check came, I was notified that I had already been paid for, which was strange because we had come there, you know, every Tuesday was our habit of going there before, and that had never happened. So we asked who it was, and it was the white couple. And the reason they said that they did that is because I was a single mom and they knew how hard it was for me. And I was whole married and wearing a ring at the time. So girl, ring or not, your black skin, they already assumed the word.
So let me get this straight. You don't want to do anything in the house. You don't want to have anything to do with the actual family, but you want to say that you're married.
Then you want to complain that your wife is running the household.
Who else gonna run the damn house? You don't want nothing to do with the damn house. This is ass backwards thought process, and this is exactly how you end up divorced.
If by I am not a wife, you mean somebody who's going to stick around for all the bullshit, the cheating, the lies, I'm going to do everything around the house, take care of the kids, clean, cook, while paying 50-50, also submitting at night to your sexual advances and making sure that I manage your emotions and emotions of the whole entire house while you disrespect me, cheat on me, and